Churches of Christ, the World Evangelical Alliance, the World Methodist Church, and the World Council of Churches. These are all coming together to promote unity with Babylon.
Brothers and sisters, Luther's protest is over. Is yours? If there is no more protest, how can there be a Protestant church? Maybe now we're all Catholics again.
I mean, just imagine a true movement of unity. Not just uniting people like you, but the whole church rallying together. Catholics and Lutherans and evangelicals and charismatics literally rallying across the nation saying, you know what, we may not say the same things, but we're on the same team.
Joel revealed to me an incredible opportunity he just had to meet with Pope Francis.
I just felt very honored and very humbled. Seeing the Pope give the Mass to 100,000 people that day, you just see, he has such a heart to help people. I love the fact that he's made the church more inclusive, not trying to make it smaller, but to try to make it larger, to take everybody in. So
it seems like the Vatican was trying to send a message by doing this. What would you say that is?
I think the message is that they respect people, all people, and that they want to see unity.
Pope Francis is the perfect example of this. He is doing everything right. As our new Pope, he was very, very symbolic in his first Mass with people of AIDS. In fact, there was a headline here in Orange County, and I love the headline. I saved it. It said, "If you love Pope Francis, you'll love Jesus."
That was the headline?
That was the headline.
Oh.
It was the headline. I saved it. I showed it to a group of priests I was speaking to a while back.
I love that.
It is absolutely staggering to see what is happening in the world today. But God did warn us through Bible prophecy that these things would take place. And not only are the churches uniting with Babylon and the religions coming together under the leadership of the Pope and the Vatican, the civil and secular world is also uniting with the Pope and the Vatican, and a number of unprecedented meetings have taken place this past year or two. Pope Francis, in an historic event, spoke to the US Congress last year. He also met in an unprecedented meeting with the world's wealthiest and so-called most famous people last year also. And just recently, the leaders of Europe met with the Pope, hoping that he would lead them in the current problems facing Europe, with some of the leaders saying that the Pope is the ultimate world leader and only moral authority in the world. And just as Revelation 17 confirmed, the world leaders would support and give their power to the papal beast.
Catholics are an important part of the American story. America has been strengthened by hardworking Catholics. From New York to California, the Catholic story is truly unique, and it's a great story. My administration will stand side by side with the American Catholics to promote the values we all share as Christians and Americans. We can also agree on the need to stand up to anti-Catholic bias. And the great religious leaders here tonight give us all an example that we can follow. And we've got to come together, not only as a nation, but as a world community.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the Lamb.
I'm telling you one thing. If all of us Christians come together, the next shows we'll do will be in heaven. Jesus will come.
But it won't be the Son of God whom they accept. It will be Satan impersonating the second coming of Christ. And this is what Satan is doing with uniting all the churches. He is preparing them for his appearing as the false Messiah, when he appears as an angel of light, doing great wonders and miracles among the people. And those who unite with Babylon will be fully taken by the deception and be forever lost.